it's Melanie and Xander, and today we're going to do an unboxing of all of his May boxes. So stay tuned. So we have Tinkercrate, we've got Owlcrate Jr, and we've got the very first quarterly Geek Fuel box. So we were waiting for that Geek Fuel box to come in, and it's a big one. Oh my goodness. It's the new Geek Fuel EXP. It's a huge box, and I forget how much it is. I want to say it's like 50 something a quarter. And we haven't decided if we are going to continue with Geek Fuel or not. This is the first time that they're doing the quarterly box instead of the monthly box, and we had a year subscription and we only got 9 months out of that year subscription, so they took our last 3 months and put it into this quarterly box so that we could try it without having to cancel the other one and start a new one or whatever. So we're gonna try it out, see if we like it, see if we want to continue or not. I don't know. We're also about to start trying out some Loot Crate boxes, so we'll see how it all goes. Okay, so we were discussing it before filming, and Xander's going to be showing off the items. I'm going to be talking about them because he doesn't really want to talk about them. But we're going to start with Tinkercrate, and I will give you information about each box as we get to that box. And I'll also put timestamps down in the description if you want to skip to a certain box. Okay, so first off is Tinkercrate. What you get is an awesome project with all the materials to create a creative, innovative STEM project, a blueprint with detailed step-by-step instructions, a Tinker Zine, which is a little magazine with additional science experiments in it, and activities and online tutorials with tips and tricks. Tinkercrate is a science and engineering crate aimed at ages 9 to 16 and up, but they also have other lines for other ages and interests. They have the Cricket Crate for newborns ages 0 to 2, the Koala Crate Play and Learn for ages 3 to 4, and the Kiwi Crate Science, Art, and More for ages 5 to 8, and a Doodle Crate Art and Design for ages 9 to 16 and up. And all crates are $19.95 a month with free shipping to the US, and it's $6.95 shipping to Canada. And if there are any discounts, I will make sure to put that in the description below. Okay, so let's get into this box. First off, it tells you actually on the box what the project is, and this month it says Spin Art Machine. And we open it up, and it looks like this. So right off we have the little blueprint, and in here it tells you all the materials that are included and what you'll also need. So you'll, in addition to everything, you'll need a pair of scissors and your empty Tinker Crate. And there's a picture that shows you what it's supposed to look like, which is pretty stinking cool, I think. Check that out.
Wow.
It's almost made to look like a record player.
Yeah.
And then it tells you step by step how to put it all together. And then it also tells you here how to use it. And then we have the Tinker Zine, which gives you like little articles and activities. And so there's like physics fun, spin art tinkering, spinning science, magic tricks, just a bunch of different stuff. And then we have all the pieces parts. So we have a little card with the battery use instructions. So we have a bag here of like miscellaneous parts. It looks like we have our little battery compartment, our motor, some other different things. We have some paint pens for the spin art, and it tells you on the back how to prep the paint pens. It looks like we got some more foam pieces. And I think these are just some papers to use for the spin art, and the actual like round wooden board.
And then I guess the backboard?
I think that's like the cover of it or something. And that is all that's in the box. I think the Tinkercate's really cool how it comes with everything you need. A lot of the times it's maybe you might need a little bit of water or something like that, but like if there's glue needed, they provide that. They really provide everything. Okay, so next up is my personal favorite of the three, and that is the Owlcrate Jr. box. Owlcrate Jr. is a subscription box for kids 8 to 12 years old, or really anybody young at heart. Each month, your young reader will receive a magical delivery featuring a brand new middle grade novel, exclusive goodies from the author, and 3 to 5 unique and usable items built around that month's theme that encourage curiosity, creativity, and imagination. And these boxes are $27.99 a month, and they have 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month subscriptions, and they do ship internationally. And again, if there are any discount codes, I'll link that in the description below. So this one looks like this. And the theme for May was Monster Mash. Alright, so Xander. Worms.
So you have some mini scented highlighters.
These are monster highlighters. And they have these cute little faces on the top, and they're scented.
That's kind of cute.
You want to smell them?
Yes.
Alright, let's open them up. So we have the pink one. Smells like strawberry, maybe? Don't get it on your nose.
I know, it smells weird.
It does smell weird. I don't know what that smell is. Let's try one more. That one smells weird too.
It smells weird too.
They're scented, but I don't know what scent they're scented with. They smell kind of funky. Okay, so it tells you on the back, the pink is strawberry, the orange is orange, the yellow is banana, the green is melon, the blue is blueberry, and the purple is grape. Though I honestly don't think any of them, except for maybe the pink, smell like that.
So you have this monster sticker.
This is be very careful with this Monster Book of Monsters sticker, and always remember to stroke its spine before placing it anywhere.
So you have this book monster.
Bookmark?
Yeah, bookmark. And then on the back.
On the back it has a bunch of monsters.
Yeah. Oh, and they're reading books.
Yeah?
So next you have Goosebumps, the card game.
That's pretty cool. This says, get ready for the ultimate monster battle royale with the Goosebumps card game, featuring silly and spooky characters straight out of the original books.
Battle royale.
That'll be fun.
Wait, is this a bookcase? I mean, not a bookcase, a pillowcase?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It's a tote bag.
Oh, I love it.
It says, bring the wild rumpus with you wherever you go with your Where the Wild Things Are inspired tote bags.
It says wild things. On the back it says, let the wild rumpus start.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pen.
And the pen always goes along with something on the card here. So, yeah. And then we have the book, which is Thisbe, Feastope, and the Black Mountain. Let's open this up because there's some bookish goodies in there. So we have the signed book plate. We have this
Rope. Yay!
little elastic stretchy string. I'm not sure what that's for yet.
So much fun.
Oh, it's for, they have a mask for you to color and put on. It says, it gives you the instructions on how to do it. And it's this mask.
What is it called?
It's the baddest monster on Black Mountain. And this is for when you punch the little holes in it. It's to put it around your head. And then we have the letter from the author, which has this on the back. And it says, hello, I'm Zach, and this is my letter for you. Just you. If anybody else should happen to look at it by mistake, please kindly ask them to avert their eyes. I wrote this letter for you because we happen to share something in common. Something that not everyone shares, unfortunately. We both love books. I hope that you'll love this book, my book, Thisbe, The Stoop, and the Black Mountain, because it took me quite a long time to write. First, I had to learn all the words. This took the better part of my childhood. That's the thing they don't tell you about writing. First you have to learn all the words. And then, once I knew them, I still had to put them in the proper order. That was fairly tricky as well. I hope the effort was worth it. I hope you enjoy your time in the Black Mountain. The hours you'll spend sneaking past sleeping trolls and wading through pits of acidic ooze. Because I sure did. And then, that would be 2 things we have in common. Your friend, Zach Gorman.
That big backpack.
Mm-hmm. And let's take a little look at the book here. It's black with black font. That's
Creepy.
cool.
Creepy. That's a creepy book.
And it looks like there's some, a few illustrations, like at the top of the chapters at least. Oh, I saw some others. Let's see what this says. In the absurd land of Neith, within the forlorn walls of Castle Grimstone, down the precarious steps of the Black Mountain dungeon, you can find Thisbe, the Stoop, gamekeeper and sometime friend for all creatures gruesome, grotesque, and uncommon. Though she is often up to her rather pointy nose in griffin toenails, gnoll spittle, and troll meat, Thisbe keeps track of it all the only way she knows how, by taking careful notes. So when her black-toothed Dunkeldorf boss informs her that the prince and princess are arriving for a royal inspection, Thisbe knows she'll need every note she's ever written to make sure everything goes according to plan. But when Roquat stupidly rouses a Tarask, the much too good-looking princess Ifgenia winds up lost in the Black Mountain dungeon without her guards, her staff, or her younger, by 2 minutes, twin brother. With the dungeon in shambles and all the easy paths home blocked, Thisbe is the only one who can guide the princess safely past the ghoulish creatures that would love nothing more than to nosh the royal highness for dinner. It's a dangerous adventure ahead for these 2 unlikely friends, and if they want to succeed, they'll have to trust each other. It's the first book in this rollicking new fantasy adventure series from debut author Zach Gorman. I have a feeling the names in this book are going to have my tongue all kinds of twisted.
Just like this pile of worms.
And the last thing in the box is the theme for June, which is Hidden Gems. And it says, get ready to dig deep into Once Upon a Time like you never have before. Our June box brings a new perspective to a familiar tale, full of twists, turns, and heaps of laughs. This story is perfect for fans of Red, A Tale Dark and Grim, and anyone who knows what it's like to feel out of place. Fairy tell-me telly.
We read that book.
A Tale Dark and Grim, yeah. So that was all that was in the Owlcrate Jr. box. And then last but not least, we have the Geek Fuel EXP box, which is huge. And like I said, this is volume 1. It's like $55, something like that. Every quarter. And Geek Fuel has normally been Xander's favorite, but because they changed this quarterly box and we want to try out something new with Loot Crate, not really sure if we're going to keep going with the Geek Fuel or not.
If this is good, then we might keep it. If it's not, then...
But you never know. But we definitely wanted to get at least one so we could check it out. So Geek Fuel is a fandom box where every month they included certain items in their box. And there was like a t-shirt, a downloadable Steam game, an enamel pen, and then some other things as well. And with this new quarterly box, they've decided to kind of upgrade the items that they're going to put in there. I think there's supposed to be a book every time now. And they're also doing like maybe hoodies and things other than just a t-shirt. So let's open this up and see what it's like. So it looks like this.
Oh my gosh, it's a box instead of a box, I think.
No, that's the spoiler card. This is the spoiler card. Wow. So the spoiler card looks like this. He doesn't get to see any of the spoilers. I'm going to let him show off all of the stuff.
This first.
Alright.
So first you have a Planet of the Apes thing, and you have pens and, well, enamel pens, and then you have, well, a shirt pen.
So instead of getting one enamel pen this time, you got 2 enamel pens and a different kind of pen. And this is the Planet of the Apes edition. It says, are you more of a Taylor or a Dr. Zaius? With this Planet of the Apes pen set, you might be both. And if you're really lucky, you might get the pen of Taylor before things really went haywire and he lost his astronaut suit. And it shows you on here all of the different ones that you could possibly get and which one was the rare one. Oh, it also shows you on the back as well. There's all the different ones you could get. Alright, what's next?
Wait, Bob's Burgers. Okay.
Turn it around.
Burger of the day.
It says the Geek one. It says the Geek Now or Fuel Ever Hold Your Peas Burger.
What is it though? I swear, an apron. Laugh. Oh my gosh, it is an apron.
It is a Bob's Burger apron.
I'm gonna keep this even though I'm not gonna use it. I'm probably just gonna hang it on my wall. Why not? I love it.
You love it? I don't think it would fit you right now, but maybe one day.
I'm gonna put it on my wall. Ow.
That's pretty cool. Alright, grab the next thing. Sorry if there's an angle change, but my battery was dying. Okay. So the next item
is probably a t-shirt or hoodie.
Alright, and it says Merc with a unicorn on it. Open that up. I think he's excited about this one.
So it's Deadpool.
It's Deadpool! Very cool.
I think it's supposed to be...
It says the Wadey Bunch. Here's the story of a man named Wadey who is stirring up some very lovely trouble. What's better than one Deadpool? How about a whole bunch? It's more Deadpool than anyone needs. Guaranteed. And this is actually the original Deadpool dry erase board concept art.
I don't want to see it.
Oh. So that's pretty cool. Alright, the next item.
Looks like probably a book.
It says Canvas Collection on the back. Limited series.
Or it's just a canvas. That works too.
So it's art.
Yes, that's cool.
Art to hang on your wall.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a comic book cover of Wolverine.
Probably like one of the original first one, maybe? First ever one, and it's September the 1st.
It says Wolverine #1 comic cover, classic canvas art. The first entry into our new series of canvas prints is none other than Wolverine and his very first comic book cover.
They have this every single box.
He's been slashing bad guys since 1974, but officially got his own books in 1988 and has been raging with the X-Men ever since. He's trying not to look at this.
Wait, they have this in every single box.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, this says
Cowabunga pizza cutter.
Alright, want to open that up?
Okay.
The box is really cute because it looks like a slice of pizza.
Okay, yes, totally. Okay, then I guess. Oh, and it's a Raphael one.
Please be careful. Don't touch it, it's sharp. So this is actually a pizza cutter. That's really cool.
It's not sharp.
It is sharp. This is not a toy, it's a kitchen utensil.
Pizza.
It says, who doesn't love pizza? My fellow dudes and dudettes, some major slice and dice action is in order for your next pizza pie. No kitchen is complete without this pie-sci. Unsheath and unleash your hunger while you chow down in the underground. Remember, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for a late pizza. Cowabunga. That's really, really cute. So we can either put this away somewhere for you or put it in the kitchen to use for pizzas now. It's up to you, but we'll just set it aside for now. All right, pick the next thing.
Game of Thrones pop figure or vinyl figure. Did I get the rare one if there's a rare one?
So this is the Game of Thrones Titan vinyl figure exclusive Night King, and he's the glow-in-the-dark edition. It says, is having the first White Walker glowing from the corner of your room a little scary? Sure, but you can rest easy knowing he can't actually reach out, touch you, and turn you into one of his own. It also says that the inside of the box can be turned into the Castle Black diorama.
And I can put this on.
Yes. And I think this is the last thing in the box. It is the book. And this is the Lego Star Wars Chronicles of the Force collectible book and figure. And it says, discover the history of the Lego Star Wars universe in the pages of this awesome book. You'll also get your own Uncars Brute minifigure, one you can't find anywhere else except as an addition to the book. So that's pretty cool. And then, let's see.
Figure out a way to not break the box.
You just set it like this.
Okay. I'm happy that this is way easier than last time whenever we had to make the other thing, because last time you had to be like ripping it apart.
Yeah. So this one, it just sets in there like that. All right. So that is all that was in this box. That was actually pretty cool.
We should do it again.
I don't know. I don't know if I would do it again for 60 bucks, because I think it's like 60 bucks with shipping or 60 something with shipping. But I do think it was really cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. What was your favorite item, Xander?
Canvas art and shirt.
So the t-shirt and the canvas art. I actually think the canvas art is really cool. That's pretty neat that you got art you can hang on your wall.
But it's actually canvas.
Plus you're actually planning on hanging the apron up as art as well. And the book is a pretty neat addition to this box. I like that they're putting books in there now. Well, what was your favorite item? Comment down below and let us know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye!